Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another decluttering video. So, right here we have another drawer, okay? And this is a drawer that holds pads and sketchbooks and goodness knows what. So we're going to go through it together, see what we can find. So let me just move this aside. Sorry for my messy pad. Okay, let me have a seat. Whew, golly day. Guys, it's coming quick like a freight train. Yes, so if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. My husband and I are moving. And so I am having to go through every single little bit of my craft room. I'm moving into a room that's probably half the size that I'm in right now. And so, yeah, I'm being ruthless and you know, at this point in time, though, I have to say that most of my stuff has been decluttered and now I am just packing, So, excuse me, but we're going to go through this. Okay, so I found in my closet, actually, not in the drawer, sorry, these watercolor books. Let's see, they're cold press, extra large, sorry for the glare. Yeah, 9x12. I really enjoy this paper a lot. I am positive that I got it at Michael's and that I got it on sale. Like buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one free, something like that. Here is, I don't even know what this is. This is watercolor paper, but it's fairly flimsy, so it's not Canson, so, but I'm gonna put it in here anyway, just because it fits. So this, oh darn it, I forgot to bring in a box. Oh well, I'll get one later. Okay, so there's that. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is, I believe, like I had been watching Shirley, let's see if I wrote on the back. No, well, I wrote 2018. And, oh my goodness. I mean, you can read all the things, Like, this was Inner Critic versus Faith. So I named this girl Faith. This was like one of the girls that I had done. It was from Karen Campbell. One of her videos, and I was trying to paint faces and whatnot. I mean, look at those cheekbones, good grief. For the love of all things holy, please stick to pencils. Oh yeah, this was like acrylic and stuff. And Faith says, well, practice makes, well, more practice, yep. And then my inner critic says, what up with my nose? I need a new makeup artist, yeah. Oh, and then Faith says, you can't learn if you don't do. So yeah, this was my inner critic and my picture talking to one another. Oh my gosh. So funny. Anyway, so that's just funny. That makes me laugh. This right here, you had seen the original. I'm probably going to get rid of this. This is just a photocopy of an original I had done. I don't need it anymore, so there goes that. Okay, here's another book, extra large. This is mixed media paper. So let's see. This was probably back in 2017 or so, 2016. Oh, 2015. Okay. This was like during my quote unquote mixed media days. All I can say is I tried my hand at it, yeah. I will stick to my journaling, my creative journaling, I guess. An Aboriginal proverb. This was from 2015. This was, oh my goodness. I can't remember what KIF means, but it's it was a long time ago. I do believe it was a group. It was like a Facebook group I belonged to, and I think it was, oh my gosh, I can't remember. I mean, it was a long time ago, but This was fun. This was, I don't even know. Acrylic, like acrylic paint pens or oil paint pens or something on painty paper. KIF. There was a group that it was like Crazy Island something a long time ago. Anyway, I think that's where this was. And that's where like I met, oh my goodness. Well, Gina Ahrens was from there. That's, I think, where I first saw her. Jerry Bellini, Cindy Utter, oh gosh. I can't remember the other gal's name. She hasn't been on YouTube in a long time, and I just, please forgive me. But yeah, it was, I used to be a part of that Facebook group a long time ago. And these were some of the things I did. This was like with modeling paste or something. Yeah, not a huge fan. Oh my gosh, look at those girls. Oh gosh. Oh, dear me, dear me. Yeah. 2015. At least I dated some of it. And that was, oh no, that's not it. So this, I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know what medium that is. I have no idea. This was one of the first girls that like I drew, right? Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. Yeah. Interesting to say the least. Here's another one. 2016. Like I said, at least like I dated this stuff, you know? This is just funny to go back through. I had a lot of fun doing it though, you know, and experimenting and trying new things and, you know, yeah. I think that was it. Oh, okay. This was right here. This was like a mock-up, like a drawing, whatever, a poor one at that, but couple, like, yeah, like years ago at my daughter's school, I helped her class with an auction project, and it was like a cross on a hill, and it was all like stained glass. The kids all had, you know, their hand at painting some of the pieces, and yeah, so, and then the rest of this is blank. Oh, no, it's not. What am I saying? This. Oh my goodness. Look at oh my gosh. I'll list all the people that I mentioned too, because this like just brings me back. I mean, this was when I first started. Oh my gosh, this was 2014. So this must have been like one of my very first pieces of like artwork. I use that term loosely anyway. But yeah, my jar of dreams. Huh. Health and happiness. Yeah. That's interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, so there's that. Yep, but it's still, you know, I mean, it's fairly empty, so who knows? Maybe I'll work on that at some point. I don't know. Okay, this right here is, these I do want to work on again. This idea I got from Teesha Moore years ago. And you take a piece of watercolor paper, one sheet. It's like 20 something by 30 something inches. And I'll leave the links below. If I can find the link to her video, I will leave it below. And you make one single book out of it. And these are actually pretty dang fabulous, all right? If I do say so myself, because the problem that I had when I first like tried my hand at mixed media was, well, I mean, I soon found out I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoy what I do now, you know, but, you know, I tried my hand at it. But the thing that, the problem I had with like books like this is that there's 60 pages, you know, and so that's a lot of, it's overwhelming, you know, it's a lot to fill up. So when I found Teesha Moore's tutorial on how to do this, it's like 20 surfaces, that's it, you know, and I'll show you a book that you've seen before, but I did a collage book using this, and I love this. This makes really nice, compact, you know, a journal, right? Like a, what's it called? Like an art journal. That's the word I'm looking for. But I loved it. I loved making these. I still have paper to make more. Anyway, so there's that. Yep, needs to be worked on. This one here, I painted some of it. Oh, this is one of them. Okay. So I was doing collage work, and this was back in 2017, heavily inspired by, oh gosh, Diane Fago. And yeah, you create as long as you create. Wow, doesn't matter. I loved this. And then this right here, part fashion. This was a girl, you know, with sunglasses and a little bit of a mustache going on there. I don't know, I had a schmutz there or something. Part fashion accessory, part eye protectors, part disguise. Sunglasses are ubiquitous, worn equally by men and women. Shades can simultaneously say we are cool, intimidating, mysterious, anonymous. Yeah, that was cool. And this is made from one of those, you know, watercolor books. Here's another one. Yeah, again, heavily influenced by Diane Fago. Yeah. The world is full of precious souls wearing masks to hide the pain. This was 2017. Wow. Yeah. And then some of the others I painted, some I didn't. Yeah, and I think that's the end of this one. Yeah. But super fun books to use for art journaling. I really, yeah, I really enjoyed these. And again, more whips, you know, projects that I need to work on. And they were sewn in by just a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So, oh, I like these. Here's another one. Okay. This, like, I gel printed on it. I threw away my jelly plate, to be honest with you. It was ruined after all these years. I might get another one. I do have, you know, Michael's gift cards and Amazon gift cards. So once I move, I might get another one. But I also gave away all my acrylic paint. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, these are fabulous. Fabulous to continue working on. Here we have some doilies. Oh, and this here, painty papers. Okay, these don't even go here. This is like my smoosh paper technique, or whatever you want to call it. I'll leave a link below too. I think I have like 3 videos, but it's a super fun way of, these were like gel prints, ugly at that, but, and this too. But these right here were the smoosh paper, and you take like a plastic sheet protector, you put some ink on it, you spray it down, and then you just smush your paper, you know. And it's a really fun way to make colorful papers, whatever, that you want. And so these are like gel prints, doilies and stuff with acrylic paint. These are labels that I made with, this looks like large bubble wrap. Just little labels, you know. Here's a tag that I made. These are just remnants of stuff, you know, that I made over the years. I'm not a fan, you know. I'm just not a fan. So here's like a glassine bag, more glassine bags. Yeah, this is more like smush paper stuff. Let's see what this is. This is, that's a gel print. More smush paper. That's fun to use in a book. Yeah, so all these I have to put elsewhere. Okay. This here actually doesn't go here. This I got, you know, it's obviously a drawing book. Like, look at that. I don't even know if you can see that, but see this right here? Like, I got it as reference, you know, to use as reference. I don't know that I'm going to keep it Not really sure. I might just fussy cut some of these things out. I don't know. Like this, and then maybe paint it later. Who knows? I mean, it's a pretty good book. It's an old book, you know, but, oh, there's some really horrid pictures, but anyway, children's proportions. Yeah, pretty cool book. I'm gonna put that down there for now. Now this stuff, I don't even know. I do not even know. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this is from my son. This is from his art class at, in college. And he brought this home for me. He loved his art class. He loved his art teacher. They did, I don't even know. Like, he raided my art room one day. This was in college now, in 2017. He did this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to save this. Tracing paper, color wheels, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he really did enjoy this. That's interesting that I saved that and I have it. So yeah, that is, I will be keeping that. This is the full collage, whatever you want to call it, collage book that I did a long time ago. Do I have a date on it? Yes, I started it in March of 17 and ended it in April of 17. Look at that beautiful print on the back from a magazine. So beautiful. And this is made from one of those Teesha Moore books. And I loved doing this. Again, very heavily inspired by Diane Fago. Here's another one. And I used just regular glue stick. I'm fairly certain. Regular glue stick. But how fun is that? I love this book. I love this book. Get it? Yeah, this was a lot of fun to do. I remember sitting in the Keys house doing this. This right here was almost like a triptych because the background was all the same. It was all the same paper in the background. And then I used the Dymo label maker thing. Yeah. A few bubbles in there as well, but so pretty and colorful. Oh, I love doing this. I remember doing this one. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do. And like I said, these books are so awesome because, there's that one. Because they're small, you know, there's only, like I said, there's only like 20 surfaces or something to use, and you can do it fairly quickly. It's not something that just goes on and on and on, or it's a project that you can start and finish, in other words, I guess. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I hope to do this again soon using those other books. That would be a lot of fun. So I'll put those with the other books. Okay, that goes elsewhere. All right, here we have probably an empty box. Okay, trading card pages. Remember when we all did the, sorry if it's glary, the letter, what were they called? Oh, one of you will know in the bottom. Either you would store artist trading cards in here, which I never really got into, or you would do pocket letters. That's what they were. Remember the pocket letters? Yeah. These, I don't think, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to save those or not. Because, again, I'm being ruthless. I do not need to keep all of this stuff. You know, here are some sheet protectors. Yeah. I just don't need these. I don't think I need these either, to be quite frank. Again, being ruthless, can't keep everything. Okay, here is another. This is an extra large watercolor book. Oh my gosh, look at that. This was from Karen Campbell Artist. Oh my goodness. 2018. But then you know, I look at this, it's important to keep all of your things, right? Because that's the only way then that you can see how you've improved or if you've improved or whatnot, okay? Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, she needs some desperate help. That's funny. And then this is quite possibly one of my favorite pencil drawings that I did. This was in 2018 as well. 11/2018. When was this one? 10. So a month later, I decided that, or well, during that time, whatever, I don't even know. I decided that I really enjoyed using just pencil, just plain pencil. I called her Hope. This is about the time that I started doing like my signature dimpled chin. Yeah, she was a lot of fun to do. Like I was learning how to do hair and, you know, yeah, I really like her a lot. Look at this lady. I was working on like shadows and stuff like that. Again, you know, like working on is the operative word there. This I do believe was a lesson in like hair and shading hair and doing hair and everything. And I do believe that through Karen Campbell, I started watching Jenny Mano. Now, this was back in 2018, so I haven't drawn in quite a long time. Here's another unfinished project. Wow. Oh, this is something my nephew did last summer. That's funny. And then this book, the rest of it is blank, right? Again, having a book like this is very like, if you plan on filling it up, you know, it's quite overwhelming. However, you know, it's a sketchbook, so you can do your best to sketch, you know. Some things you love, some things you don't love. Okay, this right here is an Arteza watercolor book that I was given by Arteza. I did a collaboration with them years ago, and I didn't really do anything in this book except tear the pages out. Oh, look at that. Nope, golly. Okay, yeah, no. I do not enjoy any of these. Okay, these were like the Twi markers, I believe. Arteza, yeah, Twi markers, dual tip. Swatches and whatnot. Sketch Twi markers, yeah. This is the swatch thing for my watercolor set that I love. I love my watercolor set of 36 premium half pans. I do love them and I use them often. Otherwise, this book was just a sketchbook, and I would also tear pages out to cut up, you know, the watercolor paper to make cards or whatnot. And so that's what I use this for. And they sent me a set of 2, and I'll leave all the links below. The other one you've seen is a glue book of mine, which I've since packed away a long time ago. So yeah, but these are really great books for glue books, I have to say. I love how big they are and they open flat, and yeah, I really enjoyed those. For collage work, this is a page that I just took out of that book, right? And then I can use it for whatever. So in fact, I'm just gonna stick it right back into the book. There we go. Just to keep it all together so that when it's in the box that I put it in, it will all be together. Okay, there's that. More sheet protectors that I do not need. Okay, this right here, this is interesting. I made this, it's a certain kind of binding. I could not tell you what kind. Oh, well, yeah, I can. It's called Coptic Stitch, I believe. A rather messy version of it. This is corrugated cardboard, recycled corrugated cardboard, and I have file folders in here. Now, sorry for the glare. You might or might not recognize this piece. It has always been my icon, or my whatever you call that, on my YouTube channel. So this is where I took that from. a collage that I had made back in 2014. Yeah, I love it. And yeah, this was made out of file folders and just a collage book. Afraid of being lost, she became lost. Yeah. I love doing these so much. I really look forward to getting back to doing them. And then another empty, you know, book. So I could, this is still a work in progress. Obviously, I can continue filling that up. This I don't need. I don't even know why that's it. Ooh, here's another one of those books. Good gravy day. I've got, what do I have here? I have this one that's full. And then I have, this is just plain. Yeah. Another one of these Teesha Moore books. I love these. And let me tell you what, again, if you want to try your hand at art journaling or even collage art or, you know, any challenge or prompts or anything, you know, you can start out with a handmade book like this. Super easy to make. Super inexpensive. Like the price of, well, I don't know what the price of the paper is nowadays, but back when I bought it, it was like $5 a sheet or something. And so, yeah, to make your own journal, well worth it for me. Again, I don't know how much they are now, but here are 4 books that I can continue to work on. I love these things. They are like the perfect size and everything too. Yeah, so check out the link below on how to make your own because they are fabulous. All right, let's see. We're getting down here. This is tone tan paper. I got probably when I was doing some of Karen Campbell's stuff. I had a book too. Like I haven't found it yet. Huh. I have a little sketchbook somewhere that has like a bunch of my girl drawings in it. I don't know where it's at though. And maybe I packed it away. But this is one that I did just like playing with light and dark and on tone. Yeah, this, I did Fun Fab Faces. That was interesting. I don't know where that other book is, but the rest of this is empty. So again, you know, work in progress. I could still use it. The pages are perforated, and I really do like this paper, honestly, for junk journaling. It's really fun paper to use. So there's that. And then this right here is a cheapo sketchbook that my husband got me last summer. And that, you know, I made these watercolor leaves on them. And then I doodle around them, and then I cut them out and use them in my journaling, right? So that's what I use this book for. It's very thin, cheap paper, and I doodle on it, or like here, this is watercolors, the Arteza watercolors, and just make little things, you know, and then cut them out to use in my journals. Or I can also scan this into my computer and I have it forever and for always if I wanted it, you know. This one obviously I used in one of my journals. So that I keep handy just whenever the mood strikes and I want to you know, draw something or doodle something or paint something or whatever to use in my journals. So that is it for that drawer. I don't know where that other book went though, because I don't recall during the series of these videos, I don't recall seeing it. I don't know, maybe I'll come across it. It's somewhere in this room if I haven't already packed it away. I might have already packed it away. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And it's not that these were lost. I always knew where they were. But these, again, these are super fun journals to make by Teesha Moore, to make and not feel overwhelmed, to fill it. You know what I mean? It's an easy project that you can start and finish, which is something that I enjoy doing. I don't like leaving things undone, although you couldn't tell by all the journals that I have that have a few pages done in them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. It's been a lot of fun going down memory lane and seeing what, this is like really how I started out, in all honesty, back in 2014. In 2014 and prior, I think, that was before I even started with my Fobonichi, now turned Creative Daily Journal. You know, that was before, all this is before that time. So interesting how I started out with one thing and then ended up doing something else, you know. But all of these people have influenced me in some way or another, and all of the things that I learned along these years have influenced how I go about journaling or adding things to my journal or what have you, you know. So yeah, it's been a really fun trip, I'll tell you. Yeah, I can't wait to work on some of these things when I get settled. So again, thank you for sharing your time with me. Have a great rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.